Okay, right. So continuing on from the last episode, I was kind of talking about how to play a character and what I was picking up. But this video, I'm taking Katalina into casuals. I'm just going to practice the moves I kind of learned, see how things feel, see if we can do alright against the character. The whole process we're trying to do here is learn. So what do we know? We know this is nice. So we kind of want to play at this range. Alright, so you gotta jump in on me, that's fine. So we know our defense is pretty decent because we learned we had the DPs. So that's something to be aware of. We don't have to worry about BP. BP can be used more for like so we do this, we got our defense. BP can be used more for what's it called? Combos. Okay, cool. So nice. We want to stay at this range, remember? So we don't want to be changing too much. Right, it's fine, just get them off us. Oh, we weren't close enough. I'm going to stay at this range. Alright, she got a nice one in. Got us on a whiff recovery. So sometimes it takes quite good to get, takes a while to kind of get used to how the character feels, remembering everything you do. Obviously, when you do learn a character, you will be like struggling to remember all the buttons you press and stuff. You know, you can learn like 1,000 things in the neutral and stuff like that. Not the neutral. You can learn 1,000 things in the training, and then you'll struggle to kind of like continue doing it. So you got this. I know I got my meaty. That's low. Kind of do my standard pressure. All right. And it's just like getting a feel for the character, really. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. All right. So I know that that move is probably only good for like certain things. There we go. So this whole process is just about learning. You know, the reason you go into casuals because you don't want to worry about losing too much. Like, sometimes I know in ranked it can feel a bit like, oh, I have to win and blah 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 blah. But in the casual mode, you really don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. You know, I mean, I don't tend to worry about winning or losing anyway. Like I used to have a real issue with losing. But I now don't really worry about it too much because at the end of the day, it is just a game. So, you know, if you're not playing for like millions and millions of pounds, then I wouldn't worry too much about it, you know. Alright, cool. Alright, got the wrong button. This is nice. This is good. Alright, so I've learned that her DP is probably not the best. So obviously some DPs will have quite nice hitbox behind. Also, I think a nice thing to kind of try and do in this situation when you're not too good with a character is also get used to using your defense more, like used to blocking and stuff like that. Do that. I thought that might happen just through learning the game more and stuff. See, I've shown him that my meaty after that enhanced move is going to be my 6XL, so sometimes it's good to like just wait back and see what's happening. So we're getting destroyed now, but it doesn't matter. The whole point is that we're going to get a little bit more comfortable with how we use the character. So yeah, you know, it sometimes takes a few games to kind of get used to it anyway. I find like you have like those nerves at the first. Oh, like what am I supposed to be doing? So yeah, it's just about putting yourself in that situation of uncomfortable and then building upon it. And then when I get back into training mode, I like to then just like kind of run through the moves again. Oh, kind of what I do. So that game, I allowed him to get in on me a little bit too much. I doesn't play in the mid screen too much, so I need to kind of learn to stay back a little bit because that's what we kind of learn, right? We don't want to be running and rushing them down too much. We want to be pestering them from afar if we can. So yeah, but I'll get into the next game and we'll try and see if we can get a little bit more comfortable with the character. Yeah, and casual matches are quite interesting as well, literally just because you get like a real diverse cast of characters and stuff. You don't have to play against people that are like your level. You can play against like stronger opponents as well, which gives you more in situations where you might be more having to play defensive. So this matchup, for example, I just imagine I'll be playing it very defensive. Okay, right, they're playing quite defensive to start with. So defensive, they're not pressing any buttons. Right, cool. A 6XL is amazing. Right, she doesn't have death, so I know we're good. Oh, right, I didn't cancel, so that's something I need to get used to, as I was saying. It's pretty... It's alright. Oh, nice. Da, da, da. Right, I'm expecting the DP coming. Oh, there it is. And all my health melts away. But yeah, it is like I was saying, just trying to get used to using them in the neutral and stuff. So we'll try use this more. Alright, we got absolute stuff there. Oh. Alright, frame trapped. Oh. We can do our combo now. Okay, nice. And then we're going to jump in and we're going to grab because we know Nier is an absolute demon. I messed up, but that's fine because it's all about getting used to it. If Nier will kindly put me down. Oh, wow. Just got absolutely crossed up. This character is buckets of fun. But yeah, no, so I'm feeling more accomplished now because I did my corner combo once. So already I'm starting to become more comfortable using the character and stuff like that. So hopefully we can try and do the mid-screen combo we were learning. Got the clash. I'm going to wait now because I want to see what they're doing. That's cool. Oh. Damn. Yeah, ever since I stopped playing Nier. Oh, cool. Right, we're plus there. Cool, they didn't expect that. Right, I'm going to expect... oh. Oh, right, okay, there we go. Get the super. There we go, so we know we're ending in the super, which is quite nice. Now, I never checked this, but it's nice to see where we land. We land quite in an inappropriate spot. It's cool. Now we can just sort of bully them from the distance. Just do this. It's always nice. When you're in this situation, it is always good to kind of... Wow, damn. Let's see. We're going to lose now if we're not careful. Oh, and this. Right, so what I did wrong there is I used the wrong cross-up button. So it's kind of like, just like I said, you're getting more used to it. Obviously, you play like Naya, and I've been playing Zeta, and I think their cross-up button is... So that was silly of me. I shouldn't be using that on block. Man, that's crazy. Ooh. He tried to dodge me there, but I'm being patient. This is all about learning. Do that. Cool. And I wasn't ready to deal with that, so there we go. But that match, as far as I'm concerned, went quite well. You know, we managed to get a combo off. We actually do the combo off twice and finish in a super. Feeling a bit more comfortable playing her in the neutral and stuff. Obviously, I was using my long buttons in the corner to kind of keep her in the corner. So yeah, no, and each match you kind of play, you get more and more comfortable using the character, and that's, like I say, that's the aim of learning the character. And I think the most important thing is to not get annoyed when you're doing this. It's very easy to pick up a character and be like, oh, I'm not doing well, I'm not winning, and then I'll go back to my old character, you know. This whole process is like, you're dealing with people that know how to deal with your matchup, and you have no idea how to deal with the matchup, like, effectively. So it's just like becoming more comfortable, you know. So this guy mashed. So there we go. And this is the whole process. Just remember, like, why you started doing this in the first place, you know? Hold the range like we were learning, right? It's quite nice. Just to do a super. I don't know if this is going to hit. No, it won't. So, that's on me. Maybe I should have used a Raging Strike. Probably should have done, but that's all a part of training. Dun, dun, dun. We're just going to wait. You know, maybe this time we'll learn... Oh, so we learned this, didn't we? We learned that... Let's try get into a combo. Block string quick. Oh, nice. Oh. So we learnt... Oh, okay, we got them. So we learnt that the enhanced projectile keeps pressure going. So we're going to now try do that. So that's another thing we can try do, is like learn what we did in the block string. You know, oh, does it work? Okay, I didn't expect him to... Alright, so block, see, cool. He did press a button. That's fine, I didn't continue because I'm not... So you don't have that muscle memory yet, which is the whole point. This is why you shouldn't get too frustrated with... the outcomes and stuff like that. Oh, okay. That was silly, but this opponent didn't know you could punish me for doing that. Put him back in the corner. I'm just going to wait. Oh, we were too early with our anti-air. This time we weren't. Do the staggers. See, now I'm getting a bad habit here, as you can see. I'm going into my enhanced projectile. And this time I think that I'm going to my enhanced lariat, which is obviously not what we want to do, because we know that move is incredibly unsafe. There we go, we got our sweep. Our sweep's quite nice, as we can say. Yeah, again, I should remember to cancel it. But yeah, so that is pretty much the process that I go through. And then the casual match, I didn't want to put it in the first video because I thought I can try and the video will go on for a long time, so I thought breaking it up would be quite nice. Let me know how you find that format, by the way. So if I do other videos in the future, maybe it'd be better to try and show off the points I've kind of made, whether you prefer it being one video. I'm trying to condense my videos a little bit because I know they're quite long. But I'm still, oh no, I wasn't close enough. I'm still getting used to editing and stuff, so I hope they're okay, because I like to kind of like cover as much as I can. Because I don't like leaving stuff out if I can help it. But yeah. I hope that these two guides have kind of given you an insight on my mind when I'm learning a character. You know, luckily in this game, one thing that's quite nice is everyone is very similar. You know, there's a few outliers, like I'd say Nier, as much to everyone saying she's an easy character. She's an easy hard character is how I'd put it. But so she's a bit harder to pick up straight away. And then you've got characters like Namaya, who are just difficult all round. Even when you're like playing them, they're difficult. So, you know, not every character is the same, but most characters in this game do not have any kind of difference in terms of like how they, you know, their super is in the same place, projectiles are usually in the same slot, you know, and DPs and all that nonsense. So yeah, that kind of just covers this video. I'm going to leave it there. Please put in the comments down below if you feel there's anything I didn't go into, want to know. Also, got to say, I'm loving the new outfits. I was saying I do want more characters to have more outfits that are less played. Katalina is not played at all. You barely ever see this character. So the fact they gave her one makes me pretty happy. This is the exact character that deserves to have one of these. And yeah, that's kind of the point I wanted to kind of hammer home, and I'll leave it there. But yeah, thank you for watching, and take care.